What's up? This is your Captain Nice and 1, 2, 3 here to do another Icetitan reads Bleach fan fiction. The mice will play part 6, and this is of course chapter 5 because of the odd way this actual site numbers the chapters. But okay, it's been a little while since I've actually done one of these actual videos. So I'm pretty sure the actual last time that I actually read a chapter, when she had found a piece of the hollow Ciani had actually managed to actually chop off. Plus also, Hana was given this goop just so it could buy them a little bit more time. But I'll get into this actual chapter. The entire area around 4 was calm and quiet. No one was to be seen. I was fairly sorry, and I could remember how 2 weeks the room where Captain Hana had taken me. By the time I reached the door, I felt myself full of fear and anger again. I honestly did not want to gaze upon her in that state. I closed my eyes, took and released a very long, deep breath, and then toward the room. She was still on the table, unconscious. She was covered entirely in a shell of cocoon, like yellowish viscous goo. I panicked instantly and tried to move to her, but was held fast. I didn't bother to see who it was before I started yelling. What the hell did he do to her? I shouted while trying to free myself. I did not want Konosuke touching Ciani ever again. Surely this was his doing, and why had such a thing been allowed? I managed to jerk away. I noticed I was being stopped by Vice Captain Tetsu. I glared at her and tried to walk around her. That was when Captain Hana appeared, standing in between the two of us and where Ciani lay. My heat glare moved to Hana, but only for a moment. I forced myself to regain composure as quickly as possible. I bowed and asked to them both to forgive my outburst. it, it wasn't since Captain I'm a Suki, she explained. This is the result of what you were asked to bring me. What had Odo Hada told me to bring in here? How could this possibly be helping? After thinking, I think that's a typo. I should actually let her know. After thinking them, I found myself asking those exact questions. I was told the substance was resolving Ciani in her current state, as he had said. It wasn't a cure, but it was preventing the poison from advancing. I had to start making assumptions, especially ones driven by my intense emotion. I started again and remembered why I had I did not rise from my bed. I asked for forgiveness once more. She simply nodded understanding. I knew that was all the response she would give, and I stood up slowly. I think we've not, and I found something that will help. I said, pulling out the cloth. I explained to both of them what I'd been doing all day and what we'd found. I also thanked Captain Onohana for assigning Hanato to Ciani's sanctuary, as well as expressing just how easily he'd taken over and how amazingly well he was doing. As I expected, she was pleased to hear it, but stated it was simply the right and proper thing to do, trying her best to refuse any thanks for what she had decided was simply another of Squad Force tasks. I knew not to continue, and I'm gonna return the conversation to the object we discovered. She studied it for only a few moments before speaking. It's been more than a week, and there was no degradation of this flesh at all. I realize we do not know much about them, but surely even Vinfrey Hollow, especially with where you found us, that one must be unusual. I couldn't answer. I knew what I felt. I needed to know about them, and that was to destroy them and set the tormented soul within Lee. What they really want exactly? Why they were so different from one another? That wasn't anything I concerned myself with. Such tasks were for people like Konosuke and Oda at the moment. Unohana asked Ciani to send a message to Konosuke asking him to return to Ciani's room. I should have known not to invoke his name in any way. I still do not want him touching her again. Had to question. I did have the thought to do it calmly this time. Captain Unohana, I brought this here so you would know there had been progress, and so I could be allowed passage through this encounter again to take what I found to Unohana. Why must you bring him back here? Having him near her, I wheeled off. Voice Captain A. By. I do understand. I assure you, it was one of the conditions of his cooperation to unfettered access to all stages of her malady, treatment, and if so, death. I must abide by that agreement. Her death, of course, that twisted son of a bitch would have asked for that. His cooperation, it would have been needed if I kept her safe. It wouldn't have been needed if I had kept her safe. Honestly, I couldn't even recall what I had been doing. I did know rationally none of this had been my fault. She was at the cigarette, and I'd seen it had become Emmy remained exactly what she'd intended. I couldn't have possibly expected any sort of attack upon her out there, and certainly not this. I faced her wishing once more this was just some hideous nightmare. One condition of his cooperation, Unohana has said, one condition that meant others. What had been a promise I had to know before he returned. I don't understand. What do you mean, one condition? What exactly was his assistance lured by? I'm sure I failed keeping the angry eggs off my tongue. It was not I who made the agreement. Captain Kurosuchi made it with Bleach herself. For those who don't know, that is essentially what I actually just want to make sure I'm getting this right. Yeah, yeah, it's Lake Siege is essentially, I am at least pretty sure that is what they actually call the Soul Reapers. I'm just gonna check the yeah. Well, when I'm actually checking the actual glossary, and I'm a Lake Siege means fire lamp, and I'm a torch bell. So basic, and the way that the actual spiel works. That's actually really well Ciani is actually from. There is one notable family that is in charge at any given time, and basically all of the families, they all take their turn, and basically it is Ciani's turn. She is the Bleach. She is the essential leader. So yeah. But yeah, Captain Kurosuchi made it with the logistics herself. I wasn't present when the exchange occurred. I sucked in a breath and barely suppressed a growl. Damn it, Ciani, what did you do? Kurosuchi had become fascinated with all the moment she was expelled from the Cemetery, and he discovered just how different, no unique she was from the rest of us. She'd taken his questions in stride, almost cheerfully so, but never giving him full satisfactory the answers either. She'd become interested in him too. His unyielding curiosity, she called it. I'd not taken her seriously when she told me she'd been spending time in Division 12 and I'm learning his secrets. I assumed she'd said it only because she knew it. Only because she knew it wound me up. Clearly, she had meant exactly what she said. Leody. She called him Leody in front of me when it had become. When had it become Leody? Right under my damn nose. I did not think the situation could make me any more uncomfortable, and discovered I was very wrong. I paced the small area a few times and stopped and knelt next to the table. I allowed my head to sink to the edge of the shaky futon. I felt Hana's hand on my shoulder. How weak I must seem that she felt the need to give me so much reassurance and so short a span of time. I am expecting you to pass through this Sankaimon again, she said. I was never told how to remove the substance from her, only how to apply it. Something touched my hand. It was the cloth Hanazo had found, and within was a slice of the thing's flesh. I hesitantly tucked it into my shiaksho as before. I wanted so desperately to touch her, to convey in some manner I was doing all I could to help and get her healed and healed and whole once more. It was at that moment a high raspy voice I had no desire to hear sounded. I see the hand of the meddlesome Urahara. She looked at Ciani. I assume that's not why I was interrupted. Just to have someone glow and is dead? I rose slowly and thrust a large piece of flesh into his hands. He very nearly fumbled and held it steady with ease. Barely a second later, he glared at me a moment, and I held his gaze hard, waiting, silently begging for him to say or do something. And guess where were you fortunate enough to find this? She asked. He was already examining the solvers. We counted to the entire events of what led me back out to the Kungai, and each detail how well and how Hanato and I had come across it. Was there more? No, this is all we found. And she had hidden it rather well. Only someone who knew that language hug him, and Ciani would have any idea where to look and what she meant. So she left it for you to find and have fascinating. Until he had said, I gave thought to my own words. For some reason that had not occurred to me. She had hidden it. The clue she left was only left only for me. Soul situation kept becoming more rather than less puzzling. Shouldn't you be doing something with that? I demanded. Why are you still sitting here, Captain? Go to succeed. I did not want him to think I'm neglect his honorific. He made an odd sort of noise, and turned to leave. He stopped outside the doorway, but did not turn back toward me. You will realize one day you did not want this so rushed. And on a single lake that is truly not the worst thing you can imagine. He strode away too quickly. He strode away too quickly for me to question what he meant. And basically, for those who have actually read ahead, you should all know what that meant. But yeah, please, Captain, I beg you, please keep him away from all. I pleaded as I turned to face her. She was quiet a moment before answering. He'll be occupied with the sample for quite some time, so he'll have no reason. And then, as I told you, I was told how to apply that to her, not how to remove it remove her from it. Those instructions were not included. So no matter what I found, I would have to return to the world of the living. Go to Urahara's Icetitan and Ciani's empty shell. She known, as always. Fortunately, I had something he could examine and give us all some answers. Finally, I had reason to hope instead of despair. Vice Captain Kotetsu returned not long after that and spoke very softly to Captain Hana. She said a few words herself, which Ciani nodded at, then left the room again. Your passage has been approved, she stated. You should go quickly. I agreed and gave one lingering glance to Ciani before I headed back out towards the Senkaimon. One more time, and then I'd finally have something. Get all healing, and then I'd hunt the thing that did this. I would hunt it and belittle with it. And that is the end of the chapter. Okay. A little pop quiz. What is the substance that Ciani was actually covered in that actually made a cocoon that actually has the power to either stop or actually slow down the actual poisons had fans. Comment your answers down below. But overall, the overall pacing for this actual chapter was on point. All of the character and interaction, she has captured it perfectly, as always. Not being biased, this is just how I truly feel, and basically, I'm gonna come next week. I will be actually doing another actual video, and I'm so glad to be getting back into the swing of things, because it has honestly been way too long for me. Because I was really going so crazy not being able to actually make the actual videos. But yeah, that's all that. The actual waiting for this chapter, I'm gonna give it a good plus to a great. So yeah, that is all that I have to say for this actual video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share my channel with your friends. This is your captain, Icetitan 1, 2, 3. Sign out. Peace.